What is going on, everyone? It's your guy Cole Jackson back here on Road Graders, brought to you today on the Russell Street Report, courtesy of D&L Tinting. Go check out dltinting.com for all the services they can provide you. Multiple locations around the Baltimore area. Go check out dltinting.com, and thank you for sponsoring this video. We are going to be talking today about Ronnie Stanley, a guy that so much of the success of this offense is riding on, because they needed him to come in, stabilize some of this offensive line, and he did not disappoint in the season opener against the Kansas City Chiefs. Looked back to his normal self, and I'm not just talking about the outcomes. It's his quickness off the snap, his comfort setting, his plant foot when he's dropping his anchor, which all this stuff we're going to take a look at with the clips. Just look back to his normal self, like pre-2020 injury. So it's crazy it's taken 4 years, but here we are. If you guys are looking forward to it, hit that like button for me. Hit subscribe if you're new here, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about Ronnie Stanley. So we are going to start with some of these clips, and this one, post on Twitter. This one popped out to me. It's earlier in the game, and it's just really going to highlight exactly what I'm talking about. So Ronnie's got a wide tech on him, and he's just going to get out there and do the athletic things that he was known for. This is that PI on Zay Flowers early in the game. Just for the record, I'm not going into any of the penalty stuff. That could honestly use its own video. To me, it's a bunch of nonsense. But when we're lined up here like this, so he's got the wide 9. So you're going to typically see something like a deep vertical set, where he's going to kind of just come back here to meet the rusher. But this is just stuff he wasn't able to do last year, where he's going to go out and attack. So he's going to take a vertical step and then go out and quick set. So vertical, quick set, and then just walk around with them. And this is the type of stuff that a left tackle in Todd Monken's offense needs to be able to do. Switch up his set, switch up, kind of what he's doing to keep defenders guessing and play within that broader pass rush game. So just beautiful there. Again, we have another wide alignment. We got the 4-eye tech here on his inside shoulder, and then we got a wide tech out here, tight end motioning away from him, and he's going to get out in space, and there's that vertical set. And really like how he anchored down here. Gave up a little bit of space, but he gets out there, and you can see, watch the quickness off the snap. He's just out moving. He's going to bring that inside hand nice and low. 51 tries to get that long arm in. Ronnie's able to kind of counteract it. You see that land right up there in those armpits. And he gives up a little bit here because he gave up his chest. But when he does here so well is by kind of getting up in that armpit area and creating that leverage point, he's able to turn backwards. And then Voorhees is going to come down and bang down as well. But Ronnie was handling this quite well. And again, you're seeing him be able to plant here. And Lamar's completely unbothered by this. He's trusting his blind side. And, even though he's getting a little bit pushed back there, I think turning him back in point to turn him that way. So even without Voorhees coming and banging down, Ronnie had that under control. Maybe not a perfect win, but still, no issues. So here, just kind of pre-snap, we got Isaiah Likely split out a little bit from the line of scrimmage across from 51. This is that kind of, again, wide 9, or some people might call it like an 8 alignment. Doesn't really matter. But just a wide alignment. We got that 3 tech, or 5. He's lined up as a 3. So we got that 3 tech inside his shoulder. Then we're going to snap, and we're going to get out. And this was really what stood out to me. Watch how quick he's out of his stance. And just there's those feet firing. Quickness, feet firing, land that punch. Again, his hands land a little wide here, but because he gets out to 51 so quick, he creates so much room to create a margin for error. We talk about margin for error all the time. Quickness off the snap with athletic tackles does just that. It creates that kind of area where if you're going to get walked back, it doesn't really matter, because you've created enough space that you can just kind of let them labor through that rep if they're going to power rush you or just bull rush you straight up. So easy money there. Again, we got that wide alignment. We got a 3 tech on our inside shoulder, and Ronnie's going to get out in space. He kind of cuts out wide here because he sees 22 showing, and I this is exactly the type of set I'd want to see from my left tackle. So 22 showing, so he needs to be able to adjust to that. So he's actually going to set out wide, or wider than normal if you watch it, and then he adjusts to 51 when he sees 22 kicks off. And so right there, you can kind of see his stride shorten up. So he's going to go stride, and then he shortens up right there, and then just locks in. And 51's going low gear here, so not an impressive block, but just kind of showing his movement skills, the way he's changing his pace on his stride. Just looks comfortable. You know, his body looks comfortable, where he's not, you know, laboring on his ankle again, or his knee doesn't seem to be bothering him. Now we're going to see a nice rep against Chris Jones. He had a couple of these where they split Chris Jones out wide, and they're basically just sending him full speed at a tackle. And so these are tough reps, right? Because he's taking on a defensive tackle, and right there, just the way he creates that leverage point and gets under. So he's going to get off the ball again. He gets out wide, 45-degree set here, and lands right there. We got the inside. We got his chest. We're low. We're planting. We got that arch back coming in, butt dropping. We're going to plant our feet, and we're just going to grind here. And then he's going to extend and create that leverage point. And there's that perfect posture, strong back, out the back of the pocket, and just watch Lamar through this. Not even remotely thinking about his blind side. Just a thing of beauty. Absolute thing of beauty. That was on that. Was this on the comeback, or was it the touchdown that led to it? No, this was. Yeah, this would have been a touchdown. Without 54 getting it. Damn. It sucks. We're going to get another one here. We got 51 out wide again. And we're just moving here. This is just so damn impressive. Someone gets walked on the... Ooh, Linderbaum. Wharton walks Linderbaum on the inside. That's not good. But just watch Ronnie. Just getting out there, moving, hitting his hands. Just a thing of beauty. A couple more here. And, I mean, I pulled about 10 of these clips. I think he had 51 pass rush snaps. So you're looking at about 20% of his snaps. So, I mean, and these are the really good ones, right? So a lot of solid ones. And I think he gave up 2 pressures according to PFF. And so, again, there's that kind of quick 45 into a quick set where he's just getting hands on. And I know people were asking about this on Twitter because 54 ends up blitzing. But you can see here, they had a protection in where Voorhees was going to give inside help if 54 didn't come, and he does come, so Voorhees ends up getting him. So usually I say you should take the inside man, but they had the protection in place, and you can see Tyler Linderbaum is going to step left. So they had a half-line slide to the left to give 3-on-3 here with the 3 Chiefs defenders. So Ronnie just getting out there in space, landing his punch. See that nice strong back, his posture's in, goalpost kind of in your way. But just, again, exactly what I'm hoping to see from him. We're going to get that lineup from, we got Drew Tranquil on the outside now. We got a 4-tech inside of us. And Tranquil's going to attack inside. The first time we've seen an inside move, right? So this is kind of where he was struggling, as he struggled to plant his foot. But he puts up that stop sign and just walks him down the line. And there's those feet exactly how we want to see them, either on a diagonal plane or parallel with the yard line. And he just completely stunts him. Is that almost interception? We get out against 94 here again. Wider alignment, in a little bit closer. And there's this is teach tape right here. He's going to get out. He's going to land his punch and just, welcome. Again, 94 looks low gear there. But he's just going to get out there, get his hands on him, which is really important because a lot of these plays you could see the Chiefs going into low gear, trying to purposely be able to bat balls. Leo Chanel did it like crazy in this game. And then we get out here on George Karlaftis and we just run him around the hoop. Right there, push him out. Just athletic. So overall, just all the things that we wanted to see from Ronnie Stanley coming back. Super impressive. I couldn't be more impressed with what I saw. I think he looked back to his normal self in pass protection. He looked athletic in the run game. Obviously, their run game needs to get together. I'm going to have a video coming out on Monday about that. But in terms of pass pro, this looks like your blindside protector. So everyone, pray up with me. Keep Ronnie Stanley healthy. If we can do this all year, we're going to be in good shape. That's all I have for you guys. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new here. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Peace out, everyone.